this, we have gotten what we need for our suit. As you can see. You're welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draft and cut a Tosado suit. In today's video, we are going to be cutting a suit for a kid. And now the measurements are these that I've recorded here. We have the armhole of 16, the chest of 12, the length 20 and a half, the chest 28, the abdomen 27, and the neck 30. These are the major things we need in suit production. The hip line should be also here. The hip line is about 13 inches for the hip line. This is so very important. This 13 inches for the hip line. I'm going to show you where we are going to make do of this whenever you want to make suit. After measuring suit, in my videos I've dropped how to curve the base of a suit. You can go ahead to watch it if you feel like you want to get into suit production. It's quite smart, it's quite lucrative, it's quite important that as a fashion designer you should know how to make suits in your company, in your factory, in your shop, in your office, wherever you are in the world. So take this suit training I'm going to be giving you very seriously. I'm going to break it down to simple terms that you can understand. It's beginner friendly, it's also an advanced class, but it's beginner friendly because I'm going to show you how to cut both the back piece, the center piece, and the front piece, because these are the three pieces that really comprise a suit, a jacket. So let's go there. Now, I said initially that the length is 20. So this length is very, very crucial whenever you want to measure a suit, because we start our measurement from the back piece so that we can use that to get the center and the front piece. So let's start with the back piece. Get me the stick. So I've already drafted both the length. That is this measurement you are seeing here. The armhole length, the waistline, and also the total length of the suit. I said the total length of the suit is 20 and a half. This is 20 and a half. Yeah. This is 20 and a half. This is 20 and a half. So I'm adding this 1.5 inches. You can see here 20 and a half. This is the total length of the suit. So I'm adding this 1.5 inches. So in other words, I'm going to do it like this. I will assume here is 1.5 inch, then I'll come here and still mark the 1.5 inch. Then I will draw a straight line to just connect. So these are the basic lines we need to draft out a suit. These are the basic line. Then thereafter we'll go and divide the shoulder. The shoulder is a basic measurement we use in making suit because it helps us to get the normal margin we need to start working with. This shoulder here is 12, and we divide 12 into 2, we are going to be having 6. Now, to draft out this suit, we need to just give some allowance from the edge, which is what we are going to do now. We just need 1 inch to just take 1 inch away from the edge. So this is 1 inch from the edge. I'm going to be drawing a straight line to connect. Now let's go there. This fabric is disturbing. Pause that video. So now we have ruled out the 1 inches away from the edge because we are going to be still needing some margin from this place. So let's continue. Then we'll come and take the neck. How to get the neck circumference? We've measured the neck of about 13 inches. This is 13 inches for the neck. So we'll divide 13 into 3.5 inch for the neck, which is what we're going to take next. Please, if you don't understand, you can place a comment in my comment section. I'm going to break it further down for you. So this is 3 inches we are using. So and the depth of the neck is going to be 1.5 inches. So let's go 1.5 inches. Then I will connect these lines. What's the beginning? Then I will connect this line like so. has given us the neck and the depth of the neck. Then now we need the shoulder. Now to get the shoulder, we'll take the normal shoulder we measure from the client, which is about 12 inch. 12 inches divided by 2 is giving you 6 inches. Now you add same allowance of both ends, which is half inch from this side, then half inch from the other side. So this is what we'll do. Then half inch plus half inch is 1, then 1 plus that 6, making 7. So we'll come from here, we'll take 7. 7, this is 7. And now at this region of 7, you are going to take 1.5 inch as the depth. This is 1.5 inch here. So from this point, we'll connect it to this neckline here. Please follow very smartly. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, because we are going to be taking you on a course of suit production and make it so very easy for you to get through suit production with ease and with speed. Then now the arm hole is about 16. When the arm hole is 16, you divide into 4, and when you divide 16 into 4, you are having about 4 inches. 4 inches. So we'll come with our tape. We are going to measure 4 inches. This is 4 inches here. So these 4 inches, we are going to connect it with this point. Now I will do a faint line to connect it. A faint line. Why? Because I'm going to take a depth. Now the depth I'm going to be taking, I will take half inch in. Half inch in, see it? Half inch in. This is what we really need. We don't need it to be straight. So I'm taking half inch in from that straight line. Then I'll connect this way. This is what we really need. So in other words, I'll be cleaning this other one off, because we don't really need it. I'll clean this one off. Then next thing we need is the waistline. The waistline. And the hip line we have, next thing we need is the hip line. The hip line we have here is about 13. So we're going to come all the way from this point to this point. Now we're taking 13 as the hip line. We're adding extra 1 inch to it to make it 14, because we are going to be seaming about 3/4 of an inch away from it. So this is 14. So in other words, that is how I got this line I ruled here. So this is about 14. So in other words, 14 is at this point. Then now we want to get the circumference of the suit. It will help us to know what the circumference should be here. Now we have the abdomen is 27. Since the abdomen is 27, when you divide 27 by 4, there's a figure it will give you. First of all, you divide it by 2, it is giving you 13 and a half. Then when it's giving you 13 and a half, when it has given you 13 and a half, when you divide into 2 again, it will give you 6 3/4. 6 and a half, 6 3/4. Now this 6 3/4 is similar to what we are going to be having here. 6 3/4. This is 6 3/4. Then now, since we're having 6 3/4 here, we're going to be connecting this point with this normal line we had. You know, we came half inch down here. We supported half inch from here. So this 6 3/4 will be connected to this point. So let's connect it. See? So this is what we're having here. Then now, from this hip line, the rest are what will become the vent of the suit. The rest, whatever you're seeing here, becomes the vent of the suit. Because after the hip line, what you need to have is the vent. So from here, you're going to have your vent. And your vents now, you can use any margin that you like, but the normal margin I use 1 1/4. So this is 1 1/4. So the total margin I'm having here is 7 3/4. Then I'll come down to this point and instead of taking 7 3/4, I will mark it like this. The same 7 3/4. Try to be straight. Then I'll connect the lines. Now by this, we have gotten the back piece of a suit. The back piece of a suit. the back piece of a suit. This is what we need. Now just imagine we need something at the back here to ensure it gives room and gives freedom to the suit, gives room and it gives freedom to the suit at the back region. So I'm going to be adding 1/4 at this back, so I will curve it to meet with the hip line. So I'm adding 1/4 here of an inch, then I will connect it like so to the back, to the waistline, to the hip line. See, this simple thing I've added gives allowance to the suit at the back. Then now I want to do the center piece. Now the center piece, we are going to continue with this armhole line, the armhole line. You know, we said after we have measured the shoulder region to be 1.5 inch, we came here and we said the armhole was 4. So the same thing, we are going to continue with this line because I've already calculated this thing. That's why I placed all these things here for you. Then we are going to come anywhere around to start measuring the upper part of the center piece of the suit. So now let's start from anywhere around here. In other words, I will rule a straight line from here. I will take the total measurement we have here, 9 inches. Then I will come here also, I will take 9 inches. So that we can demarcate both the center piece and the back piece. So I've demarcated them. So this is it. Then now we are going to start from this point. The total length already we have already known all the lengths that we need. These are the lengths we are working with. So when you put your tape like this, you know this is what you need. Then we will come to this point. We will take the total margin that we need. We will come to this point anywhere around. Just take 1.5 inch down. 1.5 inch down. Both for adults, both for children, we are using 1.5 inch for the armpit hole of the center piece. So take 1.5 inch down. Then you connect it with a straight line like so. Connect it to a straight line like so. Then you come up here, you are taking just 3/4 of an inch because you are going to be seaming 1/2 inch from this 3/4 of an inch. So what will be left is 1/4 at the other region. If you are going to learn how to do suit, you can shake my bio and connect with me, so I put you on a suit class where you learn how to make suit very efficiently and effectively. So now we are connecting these both lines together. So to connect it, you use your pattern, you place it like so. Then you connect. Then thereafter, this is here. Then you will come to this point. The total, the margin here, whatever you have gotten here, we have gotten about 8 inches here. Then you subtract 1.5 inches from this. We are going to be having 6.5. Then you come to this base also. Then you take your 6.5 inches. This is 6.5 inches. Then you take it. You are seeing it's 6.5 inches. Then this is 6.5 inches. This center point, you are going to be taking away what you took from this place. This is here. This is about 1 inch. So you come here and still remove 1 inches. I hope you are getting me clear. We will remove 1 inches from this point to give us this point we are seeing here. So we are putting 1 inches here also, so we can have a curve pattern. Remember, this is the meeting point. So I'm going to connect it to this point with my body pattern. So this is it. Then thereafter, you connect this line to this other line by measuring your abdomen, the abdomen circumference. The abdomen circumference we are having here is 27, and when we divided 27, we divided.
I don't want this video to be too long, so we'll be ending the training here. I have a Telegram group where I place a complete video on how to cut and produce a suit. So if you are interested, you can send me a message. I love to know how to make suit, then I will join you to the Telegram group. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see you in my other videos. Cheers.